West and pick up Nevada, and that would give him the 270 plus he needs to win the White House. What about President Trump? There is a minimum of six, say half a dozen states where a Republican has to win this year. Usual suspects, it's Texas and it's Ohio, two biggies too, by the way. It's Georgia and it's North Carolina, two more biggies too. Florida and the state of Iowa, and if he does that, he's only at 248, so where does he go to get to 270? Possibly, let me go ahead and flip this here, Sean, hang with me one moment, okay? We have a machine malfunction here because it did not fill in Pennsylvania, so I do not want to mislead you. Okay, but if the president were able to take those six states, all right, and Georgia, and then take Pennsylvania, he's at 268, so he's not even there yet. So again, he has to go out and find something on the map. Perhaps you get something like Arizona, that would put him over the top. But if you don't get Arizona, or perhaps not Pennsylvania, where do you look around on this map? Maybe it's a combination of Michigan and Arizona, that would do it at 275. But again, the needle is tougher for him to thread than it is for Joe Biden. Now come out here for a moment. I can tell you two stories, Sean. I can tell you the story for what happened today in this campaign. Then I'll tell you the story which I think is developing for tomorrow. Let's go back to 2016, the state of Florida. This is Miami, this is Tampa, this is Jacksonville. You can break down the state of Florida because Democrats vote in the southeast and Republicans vote in the panhandle. This middle section is where you win the state. Today, Joe Biden and Donald Trump were in the same town of Tampa, Florida, same county of Hillsborough. Pretty fair amount of votes there, close to 600,000 in 2016. And also to the west, Pinellas County, again, about 500,000 votes total in that county. That's where they were working, the state of Florida today.
Ahí estamos nosotros.
The story for today. Tomorrow, the president goes to Michigan. He goes to Wisconsin. And then he goes to Minnesota in the afternoon around 5 o'clock East Coast time. Joe Biden, meanwhile, goes to Minnesota as well. And why is that? Minnesota hasn't gone red since 1972 and Richard Nixon. So what's moving in Minnesota? Joe Biden's going to be here in St. Paul, Ramsey County. He's going to pick up the media attention here from Minneapolis as well. Hennepin County just to the west. President's going here. It's another blue county, Rochester, Minnesota. Down here in the southeast, Olmsted County, Minnesota. Now, why would Joe Biden be going there? I want to show you something from 2012. Just look at the red and the blue in the map from 8 years ago. This is Obama and Romney. See all these blue counties in the south on the western border of the Dakotas in the north? Well, here's what happened in 2016. Those counties dissolved from blue to red, and they flipped to President Trump. And we know the Trump campaign's been working the southern third. They've been working the northern part into the Iron Range, even though you have a lot of Democratic votes out here. That campaign, the Trump campaign, thinks they've got something moving there. Now, why would Joe Biden be going there? Maybe there's something happening in these numbers here that we're not quite picking up. Here's one thing I want to leave you with tonight, Sean. In 2016, Hillary Clinton beat Donald Trump in Minnesota by 44,000 votes. Also in 2016, you pop over here to the state of Pennsylvania. In 2016, Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton by 44,000 votes. Can't make that up. In 2020, that's the way it came out. Today, right now, the early vote is substantial. It is prominent. Americans are taking advantage of this. 80 million plus by midnight tonight will have voted already. I mean, that easily eclipses where we were 4 years ago at some 59 million advance votes cast throughout the country. So that's the state of affairs tonight, Sean. 4.5 days and counting. Pretty close.
All right, in 5 nights when I'm watching with my sweats on, my baseball hat on, a beer in hand, I will be paying the most attention to that board and your analysis, because that's where it matters. That's where the magic happens.